Hello, and welcome to Lo-Fidelity. I'm Kevin Seal. This is a game show. It's all about music, and we're all playing from remote. There's no way to study for this game because you've been studying for it your whole lives. There's also never a penalty for guessing. Let's meet our contestants, shall we? First is Mark Eisenberg. Welcome, Mark.
Thank you. Glad to be here. And let me just say, I've been watching your show now for the last year and a half, and I got to tell you, you guys are providing a public service. I love your show, and thank you so much for allowing me to be a part of it.
Well, we're thrilled that you're here. Thank you so much for saying that, and welcome to the on-air family. Mark is a trumpet player, born and raised in Los Angeles. He plays with an 8-piece funk and soul band called Slave to Rhythm. He's also in the Los Angeles Lawyers Philharmonic, the Big Band of Barristers, which is a swing-era big band, and the Pacific Palisades Pa Marching Band, for which Mark has been drum major and music director since 1985. I want to ask you about that. 36 years? You've been music director and drum major for the Pacific Palisades Pa Marching Band. Tell me about that.
I actually started in '80 as a trumpeter, so this year was my 42nd year in the band. And yes, they when our drum majorette left, they got wind that I was the drum major at my high school, so they appointed me drum major, and I've been doing that ever since, and it's a lot of fun. And we've seen a lot of different generations come up. My kids play, and the kids that I played with, they are now adults with their own kids in the band, so it's a lot of fun. It's
And so,
4th of July.
how often are you marching in Pacific Palisades?
It's just for 4th of July, but we do an occasional gig for like there's a women's group in the Palisades, and we'll do something for them. And then there's an Oktoberfest gig that we do at the local park. And so there's just different. And then there's a Santa Claus event in December. We play for that. So, but the main event is the main marching, as you said, is for there's a huge 4th of July parade up in the Palisades, and we do that every year. And we're sort of the hometown favorite, local band.
Nice.
Jan has marched with us in the past. Jan is a part of that as well.
I have, yeah.
Oh, excellent. Well, that's a nice segue there. Mark, you're going to be playing against Jan, your buddy, Jan Glusac, a fellow resident of LA. Jan was born and raised near Mike Watt in San Pedro, California. Love San Pedro. Jan has performed since she was a young kid. She played the lead in The Music Man, the musical, and has sung in a variety of a cappella groups over the years. She also performs for her 24 first grade students 5 days a week throughout the school year. And Jan, I love this detail. You and your friends would wear Elton John t-shirts under your schoolgirl uniforms, and went so far as to throw a birthday party for Elton John at school. Yes.
Yeah, with a cake, and we called the local paper and asked if they wanted to come and cover our paper or our party, and they turned us down, shockingly.
Okay. Well, yeah, exactly. What do they know? So after that, you became a big fan of K-Rock, being an LA girl, but couldn't decide whether you wanted to be a preppy or a punk. So what did you do fashion-wise?
Fashion-wise, cut my hair so it was very spiky. I had a long purple tail in the back, and I wore preppy clothes. So I had, and plus I had like a bunch of earrings on my ear, like 4 different holes. And I wore like Lacoste shirts and Madras shorts and espadrilles. So I was a preppy punk. Yeah.
Yeah, with the purple tail.
With the purple tail.
Yeah, fantastic. Excellent. Well, welcome to the show, Jan. Welcome to the show, Mark.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, very glad you're here. Let me introduce you both to the best co-host in the world, Christopher John Fortier. Christopher.
Hello. I'm so delighted. I have to mention this because hearing you both describe your backgrounds, it lets me know that if I had gone to junior high with one or both of you, we would have absolutely been friends. Those were the people that I hung out with. The people who didn't quite want to buy into any identifiable scene. They always wanted people to wonder. Those people frequently danced uninvited and frequently were in band. I want to take a quick moment to pour one out for bass playing legend Mr. Dusty Hill of the ZZ Top rock and roll group.
Yeah.
ZZ Top did one of the best things I've ever seen in a concert before, and I'm going to try and summarize it and keep it short. The lights go down. It's the Eliminator tour. No, it's the Afterburner tour. The big Sphinx is on the stage. You can see the Sphinx. It's a giant Sphinx. The rest of the stage set is covered in a white sheet. The lights go down. Laser lights come from the wraparounds, and in 4 points around, you hear. And the white sheet goes up the Sphinx's nose, and 13,000 bikers go, ah! Best thing I've ever seen. Anyway, let's move on to some business. Let's talk about your buzzer words, and your buzzer words are very important. Jan, what is your buzzer word going to be today?
Buzzer word is Jantastic, because that is my nickname.
Uh-huh. I'm going to start calling you that.
Thank you.
Jantastic.
Fantastic.
And so just as a little reminder, when you say Jantastic, let's rehearse it now. Raise your hand. That way we get to see you and hear you at the same time. 1, 2, 3, let's do it.
Fantastic.
Hell yes. Mark.
Oh, that's tough to beat. I don't know. That's hard. Man, I need a megaphone. Somebody needs to mic me up on that one.
Mark, what's your buzzer word going to be today?
Well, since I'm a trumpeter, I'm going with brassinine.
Brassinine. All right, and let's rehearse it with your hands.
Brassinine.
Cool. I think that's all we need to take care of is buzzer words and Dusty Hill. Kevin, what are we going to do next?
Let's play a game. First category is finish it. Finish it works like this. I start a lyric, you finish it. You can interrupt me at any time if you think you know where I am in the lyric, and you can pick it up wherever I am. I start it, you finish it. First one. Blue, blue, electric blue, that's the color of my room where I will live. Blue, blue. Pale blinds drawn all day, nothing to do, nothing to say. Blue, blue. I will sit right down.
I got the nothing to do, nothing to say part. I'm just trying to.
I'm going to sing the last part of it, because that may give you a little more of a hint. Blue, blue, I will sit right down. Pale blinds drawn all day, nothing to do, nothing to say. Blue, blue, I will sit right down. 48, you know this one?
I don't know what the lyric is, honestly.
Waiting for the gift of sound and vision.
Of course that's what it is.
David Bowie. All right, next one.
Right?
Back to the howling old owl in the woods, hunting the horny back.
Fantastic.
Jan.
Hunting the horny back toad. Yellow Brick Road. Elton John.
Oh, but there's more to the lyric.
Oh, hunting the horny back toad. Something, something, my future lies beyond
Yes.
the brick road.
Yeah. Yes. That'll work. Oh, I finally decided my future lies beyond the yellow brick road. Goodbye, yellow brick road, Elton John. All right, first points on the board. Fantastic. Next one. You're living in your own private Idaho. You're living in...
Brassinine.
Mark.
Living in your own private Idaho.
Mm-hmm.
You're living in your own private Idaho. Living in your own private Idaho. Get out of the state. Get out of the state you're in.
Yes. Yes.
Wow,
Correct.
nice one, Mark.
Yep. Private Idaho. The B-52s. All right. We have a tie game. Tie game. All right. Last in the category. I want to see your face in the morning sun ignite my energy. Ow. The cause and effect of you has brought new energy in my life to me. Gonna tell my story of morning glory.
Brassinine.
Mark.
That's Earth, Wind, and Fire. All about the serpentine fire.
That's right. All about the Serpentine Fire. Serpentine Fire by Earth, Wind, and Fire. You are correct. And for the next category, I'm going to pass it to Christopher Fortier. Christopher.
It's the one that everyone's most excited about. It's the one that I'm most excited about. It's the one that takes the longest to prepare for. This is Name That Ditty. Here it goes. Name this ditty. You know, we just changed it. I still haven't figured it out. All right. I'm gonna do two. Kevin's gonna do two. We're gonna pass it back and forth like a tether ball. Here's the first one.
Fantastic.
That's 9.
Fantastic, got in there.
It is Richard Marx. Don't mean nothing. Is that one?
Nope. Sorry, it goes to you, Mark.
That's Boogie on Reggae Woman by Stevie Wonder.
That is.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yep. Yep, that is right.
I almost had a brain fart on the name of the artist. Sorry about that.
I'll take the next one. Here it goes. Oh, hold on. A little clearer than that.
Right.
Art.
That's the Beatles. Got a good reason. Dun, dun, dun. She was a day tripper.
Yep. I love that you sang it to get to the answer. That's great.
That's
Always
the only way to
encouraged.
get there. Right.
Yep. Whatever gets you there. Fantastic. Christopher.
All right, we're going to the ukulele for this one. Here it goes.
Uh-oh.
Let's see if this translates here.
Brasenine.
Oh my God.
Mark.
Jungle Boogie.
That's right. Yep. Jungle Boogie by Kool and the Gang. All right. Last one in the category. Here it comes.
Brasenine.
Oh, Jan got in first, right?
Yeah. Steely Dan. Peg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. And that brings us to halftime and to our musical guest. The musical guest is some band that it just released their first video. Looks like the name of the band is Seal Party. Seal Party. Who knows? Here you go. Seal Party. Enjoy.
His shell behind, kept and still unknown, never far from home. The DA's face was kind, he was persuasive. The foreman stared at the table and spoke up slowly. The creaking of the leather chairs sounded just like a broken mattress in every jerk. Continue to look at the ground. The Ziploc bag on the stand. The cop said he held in his hand a pocket full of stems and 2 loose M&Ms. Scratched his arm, dreamt of pulling the fire alarm, and chewed his upper lip. I won't ever have to go to school again. I'll never have to finish that chemistry lab. I just wish my mom would stop crying. That big of a deal. The bailiff turning around
And that was Seal Party.
That was Seal Party. Yeah. All right.
Featuring
Welcome to the show, Seal Party. All right. Cool. Chris McGrew on drums.
Yes.
And this brings us to the second half of our game and a brand new category called Horns of Plenty. So, since we are graced with the presence of a wonderful trumpet player in the form of Mark Eisenberg.
Okay, thanks.
Oh, I thought you were going to grab your trumpet. I saw you looking around. All right. That's why I wanted to play sax all day. In honor of having a trumpet playing contestant today. This category is Horns of Plenty. I'm going to give you the names of some horn players, and you're going to tell me what band they're from.
Oh, God.
All right. First one. Robert Lamb, James
Oh,
Pankow.
fantastic.
Fantastic.
Chicago, of course. I got band members.
That is Chicago. Yep. Yep. Mick Gillette, Stephen Doc Kupka, Emilio Castillo.
Asinine.
Mark.
TOP, Tower of Power.
That's right. That is Tower of Power, East Bay, Greece. All right. Don Myrick, Michael Harris, Rom Lee Michael Davis.
Asinine.
Mark.
Earth, Wind, and Fire.
That's right. Earth, Wind, and Fire. And the last in the category, Steve Jankowski, Jens Wendelbo, Lou Soloff, Michael Brecker, Randy Brecker.
Asinine.
Mark.
Oh my God. And the drummer is what's her name's husband? From that's oh God, Missing Persons drummer. Oh my God, it's the Brecker brothers.
Ooh. I'm sorry. It goes to Jantastic.
No penalty for guessing.
And I can repeat the names if you'd like.
Yeah, go ahead.
Steve Jankowski, Jens Wendelbo, Lou Soloff, Michael Brecker, Randy Brecker.
I have no idea.
Fortier, you want to take a stab?
I'm going to go with David Clayton Thomas and Blood, Sweat, and Tears.
Oh.
Yep, and you would be correct.
Oh, I
Yep.
didn't know the Brecker brothers. I
Yep.
like that.
Brecker Brothers.
Come down.
Yep.
I just keep thinking of some skunk funk from them.
Right.
All right.
Anyway, who knew?
And this brings us to another new category. This one helmed by Christopher.
Yeah, this is only new-ish. It's just new to me. Kevin's done it before. This is my first swipe at Under the Covers. Yes, yes, yes. So in Under the Covers, I give you the name of a song and an artist who had a hit with that song, and you tell me what previous artist they were covering at the time.
Do we need to name the original artist?
What's that?
Do we need to name the original artist or anyone that might have covered it?
Name the original artist. So I'm going to give you an artist who had a hit. In fact, let's just do the first one as a we'll do it as a dry run. Here it goes. We'll start with the Beatles. The Beatles had a giant hit with the song Twist and Shout.
Oh gosh, who did the original Twist and Shout? That
Heavy
was in the
Checker?
60s. No. It was
Oh, it was the Isley Brothers.
It was exactly the Isley Brothers. So that's our trial run. No point given or taken for that one. And so here we go. Let's play Under the Covers. The Pretenders had a hit with a song called Stop Your Sobbing. Who originally did Stop Your Sobbing?
Oh, Brassinine.
Mark.
Kinks.
That's correct.
wow. Oh, Mark.
The beautiful Pat Benatar had a hit with a song called I Need a Lover Who Won't Drive Me Crazy, who originally had
Brassinine.
Oh,
Mark.
Don Cougar Mellencamp.
Yep.
Shaka Khan had a hit with a song called I Feel For You.
Brassinine.
Mark.
The purple one. Prince.
damn it. Damn, baby.
The Rolling Stones, a rock group you may have heard of. The Rolling Stones had a hit in the 80s with a song called Going to a Go-Go. Who originally did Going to a Go-Go?
Brassinine.
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
Was it Stevie Wonder?
Close.
Mark?
I think it was Smokey Robinson and the Miracles.
Ah.
Aretha Franklin had a hit with a song called Border Song, Holy Moses.
Oh, fantastic.
Fantastic.
Elton John.
Yep.
That's correct.
Yep.
Boston rockers Aerosmith. Aerosmith had a hit with a song called Come Together.
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
The Beatles.
That's correct. It's from that Lonely Hearts Club Band featuring the Bee Gees and Peter Frampton. Who thought that was a good idea? And last but not least, 80s sensations, the Bangles had a giant hit with a song called Hazy Shade of Winter.
Oh, fantastic.
Fantastic.
Simon and Garfunkel.
That is correct. All right. And this brings us to our final category. Final category is Helter Shelter. And here's how this one works. Each of you has a piece of paper and something to write with. We put 90 seconds on the clock, and we give you a category, and you come up with as many examples as you can think of for this category. For people playing along at home, you want to put one answer per comment. You don't want to load up a comment with 5 answers, because Mod Lo-Fidelity, who is scorekeeping for everyone out in the internet, can only give 1 heart per comment. So you want 1 comment for each answer. Okay. Here's our category. Outdoor music venues. Name every outdoor music venue you can think of anywhere in the world. For each one, you will get a point, and the time goes on the clock now. Three, two, 1, and that is time. Let's start with you, Jantastic. What did you come up with for outdoor music venues?
All right, I have the Hollywood Bowl,
Mm-hmm.
Red Rocks, Greek Theater, Central Park, since they've had concerts there.
Oh, yeah.
Dodger Stadium, since they've had concerts there, and Wembley Stadium.
Nice. Nice. All right. Mark.
I have some local ones that you guys might not be aware of, but Jan and Jay certainly know what they are. I also had the Hollywood Bowl, Greek Theater, the John Anson Ford Theater across the street from the Hollywood Bowl, Dodger Stadium, Wembley Stadium, Woodstock, Coachella, Three Rivers Stadium, the Glen Helen Center, which is a great venue out in the Inland Empire of California, Burton Chase Park, which is a park in Marina Del Rey that my family goes to all the time for outdoors, and then, of course, Times Square.
All right. Well played, both of you. With that last one, Mark Eisenberg pulls into the lead and takes the win. Congratulations, Mark.
Thank you. Jan, that was fun.
That was super fun.
This episode was decades in the making. I want you to know. This was like a great head-to-head challenge.
You've been studying for it your whole lives.
All those
Thank you
hours
so much for
in
playing.
Page J. Yeah.
Yeah. It was a pleasure having you here. Thank you to our fantastic producer, Jay Lee. for producing the show and for bringing Mark and Jan to us. Thanks, Jay. Thank you to Roger Gardner, our director and showrunner and creator, for making this all possible. And thanks to Maud Lo-Fidelity for wrangling all you folks at home and dispersing her hearts. So until next time, keep it safe, keep it home, keep it lo-fi. Thank you so much. See you soon.